feels different. It must be the crystal. She touched the remnant of another chimera. Took the full shock of it.
Are we gonna be able to see inside Jade and Jared's mind now?
Sister.
No, apparently. But we continue with what happened here. But don't we already know this?
Get back, child!
No! Stop!
Didn't we already see exactly what happened, or is there something more to
My
this?
sister! She's not dangerous. She can get better. I will help her.
That thing isn't your sister anymore. Move away from her, or I won't be able to protect you. Damn!
Sir Donovan, we didn't know you were here. Don't worry about these peasants, sir. We were about to finish with them.
They are no longer your concern. Leave.
Well, this escalated
Leave
different.
them to us. We've got a score to settle with these monsters.
He can deal with the monster if he wants. We'll take care of the girl.
No, stop! It's not what it looks like. My sister. She's not dangerous. She'll be
Was it
fine.
a fake memory we saw then?
Just let me help her.
What happens
Said
now
leave.
again?
I won't repeat it.
No survivors, no witnesses. We don't make the rules, sir. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have a job to do.
No! Briar! She's scared.
Damn it! Shoot! Shoot!
Fools.
Huh?
What does this mean? Is this the influence of Jaden's crystal?
It's not like it's gonna
Is it
change the
changing
past.
memories? Or revealing them? She hates herself what she did that day. What she did to me. But those soldiers. I must understand what really happened.
So clearly Lute is still alive. So prior to this we thought that Briar killed Lute in her uncontrolled state there when she turned into one of the corrupted enemies for the first time. But now it appears to be not the case. It's like a memory that was imprinted in her brain with the
So close.
ritual that made them chimeras. We are on this spot again.
Spare her life. I beg you. She is my sister.
Incredible. She's on the brink of death, but she still worries for her sister.
Spare her life. I beg you. She is my sister.
Damn, the child! You mindless butchers!
That bitch attacked us, and her sister was defending her.
Why did he shield her? Whose side is he on?
We have wasted enough time already. We will finish what we started.
Look, my men didn't mean to hit you, but... You're a chimera. You'll heal, yes?
Look, let's go. Let him have them. There'll be other girls around here.
Is there no limit to your foul dishonor? You disgrace the Order and your duty.
We're just soldiers. Our very lives are on the line against these monsters.
Right, so if Donovan,
So we take what we
if this
can.
is what happened in the reality land,
Including worthless village girls.
then why did Donovan not try to explain his case?
Is it because of your daughter? Yes, I've heard the rumors. You're pathetic, shadeless.
Enough. Let's get... You killed him. Judge have mercy.
Run! Come on, before he gets us too.
Okay. So he had enough of his of their
Is this
taunts.
what really happened?
Okay, I'm gonna have to pause. Thankfully, you can do this in most of these games nowadays. Not like From Software games, so you cannot pause on cutscenes, but or cinematics. But they are usually so scarce that like you don't usually have to think for lore and stuff. But I'm so glad that these games have this option. If this is what actually happened, why did Donovan not try to state his case earlier when we met? Like, not at any single point. Is it because Briar was so like what is the word? Briar was so what the fuck was it? She was so like confrontational. Like she barely let Donovan even have like a speaking turn, kind of, when she was accusing him like so furiously. Is that why Donovan felt like it was pointless to try to like explain his point of view of what it actually was? Or does he know that it's pointless to try to explain because he knows that Briar and Lute, or Briar specifically, remembers this memory differently because of the resurrection ritual or something? So I would imagine that the reason why he feels it's pointless to try to explain if this is what happened is because he knows that at the same time when they made Briar into a chimera, that this memory was twisted in Briar's mind into this rather than what we see now. So because Briar feels like Donovan's presence agitated Briar into hurting Lute in her uncontrolled state, she knows that the memory of this moment works like that, so Donovan feels like it's pointless to even try to explain as to what happened in like reality on the moment, what really happened, because like it's very difficult to try to convince a person who remembers something very differently, especially if they remember it very clearly, but also very different from what you remember. It's very difficult to try to convince that other person that your point of view is actually wrong on this case, because they feel like they remember something with such clarity, you know? So it feels like, or Donovan feels like it's pointless to even try to explain this, which is why he felt so like, almost like out of breath, even trying to like come up with words to explain any of this to Briar in the last encounter when we had to fight him.
Briar, she did not hurt me. It was not her fault. This changes everything. The torchbearer's light reveals all lies in time. This is the truth of it. Briar is innocent. Is she seeing this in her nightmares? How angry
She likely
and wounded
does.
she must be. We will learn all they did, sister.
If she wakes up after this normally, I mean, she sees what we see, because so far every single time that we have had these memories, like Briar has either asked Lute or Lute has confirmed with Briar that in these sections we both see the same things. So this same like nightmare or memory that we are looking at right now, Briar is also seeing it. So she will also learn this even if Lute doesn't tell.
Hold your sword, knight.
Lord Dougal. Your Grace, I didn't expect to meet you here.
My place is where the three lead me. And their divine will led me here today, to these two sisters. Enough!
Lord Dougal. I was about to report the situation to you.
Stop playing the judge, knight. You are here to purge the spawn of chaos, not to preach to the troops. And certainly not to slay them out of a fit of rage or self-righteousness.
They are not worthy to fight for the Order.
They're tools and resources, and you're not meant to waste them. I am tired of this already. At least it looks like my trip was not wasted.
Even the arrival of Grandmaster Dougal was altered in Briar's memory. What did it really lead to? I know this hurts. Briar, I wouldn't ask you to endure it any longer. But we need the truth. We're almost there.
You saw them?
I watched them with great interest. One should never question the design of the Keepers. Who could have thought that we'd find something so peculiar here? The way this little girl managed to soothe her corrupted sister. I want them carried to Doran. I will get to work immediately. There's...
You can't do that. She's only a girl. Don't make them suffer. This...
Worry not. The little one won't remember a thing. And I can make sure that the corrupted remains docile. But I don't need to justify my actions to you. This is not about you, or your shade.
No, I won't.
That's the second time when they are referencing Donovan's shade in this memory.
Me? Know your place, Ashen Knight. You may not have got what you wanted, but I gave you what you asked for. She is still with you, nonetheless.
So Donovan's shade
As for these
used
two,
to be
they shall
her daughter,
help
I
me
think.
with my
That's what they said last time.
research. Which is more than they could have accomplished in their worthless lives. Now be gone.
Your Grace, the invasion was stopped. The villagers, the torchbearer leads them across the Vale, as you ordered.
Good. Then the time has come to return to Doran. Make sure that the corrupted is properly restrained. As for her sister, take her to my carriage. I will take care of her myself. It is imperative that she reaches the headquarters alive.
As your Grace commands.
This is impossible. Donovan, the Order, the things we were told, that we believed. This was all a lie to keep her under control. Chains which have bound her for years.
Yeah,
Chains that she will fight to break.
I wonder what's gonna happen when we meet later next time.
Surviving. I have to help her. There! Jaden and Jared's crystal. All its reflection in Briar's mind. But it does not matter now.
What?
I have to reach it. I must help Briar. No, Briar! Let it go!
Fantastic. I will have my vengeance.
Too strong. When she absorbs the crystal, her own mind will collapse. And I with it. We will get safe. Sister! Briar, what should I do? I won't lose you. We're strong together. As painful as this truth is, it will make us stronger. Forgive me, Briar.
Didn't we just consume it? Also, I hope Twitch.tv understands that this is a game. You can have a little nudity from time to time. Wait, she's gonna... Hold up. Wow, she actually physically also broke the chains. I wonder what... Really? You're just gonna cut like that? Oh, dear heavens. The cuts in these games, sometimes like that, really not it. Oh, and there's another cobalt crystal. Of course there is.